And so here we are once again at our favorite spot. We're at the sampling station. I'm here with Eileen.
Hi, Donna.
Hello. And we're going to do some cooking, of course. Now today we're talking about the fruits and vegetables that are in season this time of year. And one of the things, we'll talk about the rest of them, but one of the things that is in season is this beautiful rainbow chard.
This is Swiss chard, and it comes in 3 different colors. It comes in yellow, red, and white. The stems are the multiple colors, but the top greens, the ends are mainly green or red.
Okay.
So we're going to saute them today.
Okay, so is there a particular name for this dish?
Just sauteed Swiss chard.
Okay, and you use it as a side dish?
You do. You know, Swiss chard is, when it's young, you can use it as a salad. But when it gets mature, it's a little bit more bitter, so you want to saute it.
Kind of like spinach, where you have baby spinach used in a salad.
Yes, it's not as bitter as spinach, though.
Okay, all right,
great.
So
I've already put in a tablespoon and a half of olive oil and butter, and 2 cloves of garlic, which I've chopped up.
Okay.
So I'm kind of sauteing that. I've done this for a couple minutes.
Okay.
And then after that, we kind of drop our 2 bunches of chopped up Swiss chard in the frying pan.
Okay.
And this frying pan has a lot of love, you see.
Yeah, I see that.
It's the best. It's my favorite. So if you don't mind dumping that in.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
And like you said, you kind of need a big pan because
it cooks down.
It cooks down, but you have
to. This is only 4 people. This is only for 4 people.
You have to start with a big pan.
Yes.
All right.
So this is going to take about 8 minutes to cook down.
Okay.
I do like to add a little bit of salt.
All right.
Salt to that right now.
And I see we have some more.
And a little bit of crushed red pepper, depending on the heat.
Okay.
Now I'm just doing just a little dollop.
Okay.
Because I don't like it too hot, but I like a little bit of flavor.
All right.
And then I have lemon juice, a half of a lemon, which I'll do at the end.
Okay.
And of course our pepper, which I'll do at the end too.
Okay. All right.
So we'll let this sit for a little bit. I have a lot of other loveliness.
Okay, so let's talk about the other vegetables that we have that are in season right now.
Yes.
Let's go over here and talk about, we have the lemons.
And that's what I'm going to use is a Meyer lemon.
Meyer lemon,
Meyer lemons are not as strong as a regular lemon that you
that's
see.
the difference.
That's the difference.
Okay.
They're great in cooking. It's just not as sour.
Okay.
I would say.
Great.
Not as sour.
And we have here.
Oh, these are snow pea shoots. These are wonderful in salads and sandwiches. You can use it as a garnish. You can use it as a replacement for lettuce.
Okay.
Very sweet, snow pea shoots.
All right.
And of course, our lovely asparagus.
And it's on locally right now.
It's on from Sothersville, Maryland. Godfrey Farms brings in the asparagus, and it is just top notch right now. Of course,
it depends upon when you are watching this, but the local asparagus, usually, what's the season for a local asparagus?
Mid-April.
Mid-April.
To end of May.
To end of May. Okay,
yes.
so there you go.
Until it gets real hot, then asparagus is done. It actually grows at night, in the evening when it's nice and warm. If it's cool at night, it stops. If it's too hot, then it just blooms out.
Well, it's just downright picky, isn't it?
It is, but it's beautiful. If you've ever seen it, you have to Google asparagus in the fields. It is just amazing to see.
Okay, so what else do we have? We have some scallions, green onions there.
Yes, green onions are on in the early spring. Beets, I have a red striped beet, a red beet, and a golden beet.
Golden beet.
Oh, so sweet.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And are those mangoes that I see over there?
We have mangoes that are coming in season. Of course, not from around here.
Right.
But in the tropical area, they are in season.
Okay.
And of course, lovely spinach. And this is actually from New Jersey, so this is on right now.
All right. Okay.
This beautiful spinach.
And over on this side, we have the cilantro.
Herbs. This is herb time.
Herbs. Lots of herbs.
Herbs. Cilantro, parsley, and you can actually start planting them now in your pots. Just bring them in the evening and put them outside.
Okay, so around April you can start planting your herbs.
Yes.
And that's when we have them here in the greenhouse as well, that you can go and plant them.
That's correct.
And of course mushrooms.
Mushrooms are available all year long, obviously, because they're grown in greenhouses. But this is the time for mushrooms. It's warm in the greenhouse. You can turn off the heaters and let the Mother Nature do its thing.
Okay.
In the greenhouse.
Great. Okay, so now we have had our chard in there sauteing for about 8 minutes.
Yes.
And as you can see, it has
wilted down quite a bit.
It's wilted down quite a bit.
Yes. I'm just going to add the juice of a half of a Meyer lemon.
Okay, and you do that at the end.
Right at the end.
Right at the end. Okay.
Yeah, it just has that nice fresh spring flavor, Donna. And then we're going to just stir it up real quick.
Stir it up a little bit.
Yeah, I just have to add a little bit of pepper.
Okay. A little bit more pepper.
Yep. And then we're good to go.
All right, so then we get all of our beautiful...
Now you can use this as a side or a main dish. This is wonderful with barbecue chicken. It's just delightful.
All right.
It's just a taste of spring.
Oh, I can smell it. I
just
got a
garlic,
really good whiff.
Has a little bit of that crushed red pepper.
Okay.
We use the butter, olive oil.
So we put a little bit in our... a little bit in here.
Whoop.
Whoops. Got to chase it around a little bit. Okay, did you get yours?
It's so pretty.
Get yours, I get mine.
Okay.
And let's have a taste.
Again.
Sauteed chard. Oh, see, I'm going to be messy. I can tell. It's just kind of all over the place.
Hurry, Donna.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There it is.
Really good.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that nice? See, it's different than spinach. A little bit more flavor, not as bitter.
Yeah, you're right.
And you can eat this cold too. The next day, cold, bring it out for lunch.
That's great. Little sautéed Swiss chard in season in April. How about
right.
that? All right.
Here at Willie Farms.